Assalamualaikum and a very good afternoon. My name is NURISH HAZLAN, and today I will present my final year project 2 entitled The Lost and Found Item Management System for Shopping. So, this project was conducted by my supervisor, Dr. Muhammad ZAFRAN bin Muhammad ZALY. So, this project was focused on develop a web-based system to improve the management of lost and found items in shopping mall and making the process faster and more secure and more organized. As we all know, nowadays many shopping malls still manage the lost and found item manually using a logbook and also spreadsheets. These kind of methods are really time-consuming and often lead to missing records, duplicate entries, and also difficulties when searching for the lost item. So, therefore, this project was proposed a web-based lost and found item management system that can be digitalized the entire process and also improve the efficiency for customers, staff, and also administrators. For the problem statement for this project, there are several problems with the current manual system. First, searching for the lost item takes a long time because staff need to check the records manually. Second, there is no centralized database that makes it difficult to track item status. Third, the ownership verification is really weak, which increases the risk of fraudulent claims. And the last one is manual communication between the departments often causes delays and also inaccurate information. So this project consists of three main objectives. So the first objective is to identify and examine the current challenge in managing lost and found items in shopping malls. This will achieved through the surveys and also observation of existing manual process. Second is to develop a web-based lost and found item management system that can be improved the registration, tracking, searching, and claiming of lost and found items. Last one is to evaluate the effectiveness of the developed system by comparing it with the current manual method in terms of efficiency, accuracy, and data security. So, what is the system features of my project? As you can see, this system provides different functions for three types of user or actors. First one is customer that can report lost or found items, submit claims, track their claims, and also scan the QR code that provided from the staff. So the staff can manage the reported items, verify customer claims, and also confirm the matching items. Last one is administrators have additional privilege such as managing using accounts, viewing activity logs, and also monitoring system security through a security dashboard. So this project used the prototype model as development methodology. So as we can see, the development begins with the gathering system requirements, followed by designing and building the prototype. The prototype is then evaluated by user, improvement are made based on their feedback, and also finally the complete system is implemented. So this methodology is suitable because it allows continuous improvements throughout the development process. As you can see, this slide shows the overall architecture of system where customers and staff can access the system through a web browser. Their requests are processed by a Flash web application which communicates with MySQL database. So the database stores all the information related to users, items, claims, match, and activity logs. The last one is the administrator manage the entire system through the admin dashboard. So this slide shows the technology that I used to develop the system. For the front end, I use HTML5, CSS3, JavaScript, and also the Bootstrap to create a responsive and user-friendly interface. For the back end, I use a Python with Flash framework to handle the application logic and also communication between the interface and also the database. So this system uses MySQL Workbench as the database to store all the information such as user, lost and found items, claims, and also activity logs. So during development, I use Visual Studio Code as the code editor. And for the improved security, I implement Flash by Crypt for password hashing and Flash WTF for CSRF protection. And last one, I include the QR code generation for easier item identification and email notification to keep user informed about update to their claims. This slide shows the server interface of development of my system, where my system have a login page that provides secure authentication for staff and also administrator, and the dashboard displays all the reported items and allows staff to search and manage record efficiently. And there is a register item page. It's used to report on lost and found items. And there's a claim page that allows customers to submit their claims and also track their claim status. Since this project stores user information and also claim records, security is really important of the aspect of the system. So my system implement RBAC, which is role-based access control, where the customer, staff and also administrators have a different permission according to their responsibility. Other than that, user passwords are protected using Flash by Crypt, which hash password before storing them into the database to ensure the passwords are never saved in the plain text. Other than that, I use CSRF protection that can be implemented using the Flash WTF to protect the system from unauthorized form submission. In addition, the system performs input validation to reduce the risk of invalid or malicious data being entered. Last one, an activity log records important user actions and secure claim verification that can help ensure that lost items are only returned to their rightful owner. In conclusion, this project successfully developed a web-based lost and found item management system that can be addressed the limitation of the traditional manual process. The system also improve the efficiency of managing lost and found items through the centralized data storage, faster searching and also more organized claim process. Other than that, also enhance the security by implementing RBAC, password encryption and also secure ownership verification. Overall, this system has successfully achieved all the 3 project objectives. So the future work, I hope this system can be enhanced by developing a mobile application by integrating AI-based image matching to improve the item imaging accuracy and deploying the system on a cloud platform to increase the accessibility. So that's all from me. Thank you.